Wholeness and Balance family, one love, what's up? Jesse Tree here, taking a little barefoot walk up in the arroyo, enjoying a beautiful day here, and things are starting to warm up. It's still pretty cold, gets me excited for spring though, and just to be able to be barefoot grounded on the earth is such a blessing. We really need that as human beings to bridge heaven and earth. And just wanted to share with you today a little bit of Buddhist wisdom I've been trying to live. Because all these things, it's easy to know, it's hard to do. So anyways, it has to do with your speech, because in Buddhism we're trying to perfect the body, mind, and speech. So I feel like the breatharian path is the perfection of the body, exercise, sexual temperance, eating plants rather than animals, to be more compassionate, to be more to cause less suffering. That's the whole idea, right? Both your physical suffering, because eating plant-based diet is going to keep you healthy, but also so as to not harm animals. And there's the fasting and the meditation and the qigong and all these things. The purification or the perfection of the speech is what I want to share with you today. This is the 4 gates that you should check. Everything that passes your lips should go through the 4 gates. One is it true? First and foremost, is the truth that you're going to share be necessary? Is it necessary for you to share this truth? Sometimes there's things that are true, but it's not necessary that you share them. The other thing is the timing good? It's the 3rd gate, because you may have something true you want to tell someone that's important that they know, but timing can be of the essence. If you share it at the wrong timing, they may not receive the message. They may, feel bad about what they're hearing. It could hurt the feelings of other people, perhaps. So, being aware of your timing. And the last and most important gate is it kind? You may have something to share that's not necessarily pleasant to hear or easy to tell, but can you share it in a way that is kind? And these things seem fairly easy, but to practice them 100% of the time, you will see a difference in the ripening of your karmas. I know I have. I can't say that I have been 100%, always striving to do better with all things, right? So, body, speech, and mind. The last bit is the mind, and that's what meditation is for. That's what listening to Dharma is for. Or you may have, in Buddhism we prize and take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. Turn around here. So that's the Buddha himself, his teachings, and your spiritual community. It doesn't necessarily have to be Buddhists, but people that you see as spiritual beings. I know there's lots of people that I listen to, and I think of as my Sangha, that aren't Buddhists. People like my teacher Ellie Tom, people like Greg Braden, people I know personally, like my friends Jerome and Nabiha, and people that you probably may not know just from my personal life growing up with, like my good friend Chris Wolford and Kelly Wilson, and people like my buddy Randy, my wife Johanna, or my friends out in NorCal. I got so many friends, but that spiritual family that, you know, they kind of help you be your best version of yourself. You may have some friends, you know, that make it easy for you to get in trouble and to do things against your sort of higher wishes. But those friends that make it easy for you to do those things that are of more benefit to you and lead you on a higher path of spiritual, physical, mental wellness, you know. So it's through the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, and the practices of meditation and study that we purify our mind and perfect our minds to direct everything also towards the motivation of benefiting all sentient beings. So this is way more important to me than the pranic thing, than permaculture. Those things are a piece. Those are a part of their means towards the ends of developing, you know, my goal of supreme perfect enlightenment. I aim to achieve enlightenment in this life, or as soon as possible. But I would like to realize this in this lifetime. So really focusing my mind on that one thought, the benefit of myself and all other beings, and dedicating all my effort, my study, my physical effort, my effort and livelihood in the world, doing permaculture and coaching and herbalism, and then all of my private practices in breatharianism, you know, things like the grounding and all the different things, sun gazing and meditation. I think those three are some of the major, pretty much the most important things you can do to develop your chi, and fasting too, and exercise. Gosh, they're all important. So anyways, I'm just kind of rambling, and I'm getting my feet muddy, so I'm gonna pay attention to where I'm walking. But I hope you got something from this family. May you all find liberation and peace. God bless.